And next up at UFC Fight Night, Moreno taking on Kavanagh. We've got Felipe Bunes taking on Edgar Chairez. Carlos, who you got in this one?
I am going to go with Chairez in this one. I think Bunes comes out um, kind of hot. You know what I mean? He comes out hot with the striking. His volume's a little bit higher. He has very heavy leg kicks. He has a pretty quick, decent one too. And that's something that he's going to have to worry about. But I think the jab of Chairez is going to stuff that 1-2. Um, Maybe not in the first round, but towards the end of the first round and the second, they'll stuff that. I feel that both are good grapplers. I feel that most likely this will be a striking affair because that's usually what happens. That'll cancel out each other. Gyros will start to make Bunes wilt a little bit after round one. It'll get a little messy, kind of a brawl, and that's more in Chairez's world. He's going to try to make this a little bit of a frantic pace for Bunes. And I feel Chairez, if I have to pick in a war of attrition, things get a little crazy, a little hectic, and it turns into a brawl, I'm going to go with Chairez. I think he's going to get that one done over Bunes any day. And Bunes is. I like him. I think he's got a lot of talent. I think he's got a lot of upside to it. But the thing is that I think he just, if all of his energy isn't there in round two, I think he kind of looks like he's looking for a way out. And I hate when I say wilt, it makes it seem like he's like a quitter. But in certain fights, it just looks like if he can't get you out of there in round one, he's really not looking to finish you. And Chairez is looking to finish you in every round if he can get a chance to. So let's get it done, Chairez.
Chairez, I've been impressed with the guy. If you've ever seen the picture with the string of bullets across him, the guy's an absolute savage, a fan favorite over in Mexico City. He'll probably get one of the bigger pops on the night. Very, very talented boxer, kind of a guy that wants to give one to get one again. Mexican fighting spirit, very durable. Had moments against Joshua Van at UFC Noche in the Sphere as well. I just want to point that out, the current champ. Good on the ground as well, good guillotines. And I think Bunes is definitely somebody that could test him on the ground. And I look at this fight as one of two ways. Bunes is a guy that has a good Muay Thai base, good striking, nice calf kicks, which definitely could be a weapon against Chairez. He tends to leave that lead leg out there to be chewed up. Bunes could definitely capitalize on that. And I do think that Bunes' ground game is pretty good. I definitely think that there's a chance that he could throw up a submission of some sort here and catch Chairez. But ultimately, I think if Chairez chooses to keep this one on the feet, I think Chairez is going to have success. He's got the better boxing, the better hands, more power. And I think here, realistically, if it plays out on the feet, Chairez should be able to find the finish. Bunes is not a guy that moves his head a whole lot. It's there to be hit, it's there to be clocked. And I think that Chairez could definitely find the button and put the lights out. I think if he chooses to mix in the grappling, I think Bunes is definitely alive for a submission. Chairez has been caught in the past. Bunes has been caught in the past in the ground. I just question Chairez's ability to stay safe and stay composed against another, high-level skilled grappler in Bunes. I think if this fight plays out on the ground, there's a chance that there could be an upset on the cards, but I do think that Chairez keeps this one on the feet, lands the bigger shots, and ultimately finds some sort of finish here in rounds 1 or 2. He's a natural finisher. I do like his aggressiveness, but sometimes it can be his downfall. I just hope he doesn't kind of decide to just fight out of instinct here, take this fight to the ground, and ultimately get caught by a good grappler or maybe even a better grappler. We'll find out on the night, but I do think that Chairez's boxing ultimately plays out here and he gets this one done with the hands.